Welcome, welcome. The wisdom keeper of the South. Of the West. The North. The East. Wisdom keeper of the Father Sky. Wisdom keeper of Mother Earth. We'll call upon the wisdom keeper of the waterfall where I'm at. The rocks, the forest. Wisdom keeper of this forest, this land, your land. Wisdom keeper of our inner outer self. The great wisdom keepers. We'll call upon wisdom keeper of our tea, Mystic Tea. Great wisdom keeper of Asian sage that come join us and celebrate with us in a special time. Aho! Thank you, brothers and sisters, to join me at this very special place. I call it home. I call this the Mystic Connections, Vortex, Kuya, the medicine place. For transformations, for experience of joy, experience of transfiguration, transcendence. From the dark to the light, heavy to the flight. And the lead to the gold as alchemist, as you are, as I am, as we are in deepest essence. All right, we're gonna make our own tea. So my 100% mind chocolate. Because the 100% of chocolate contains 50%, it's a cocoa butter. I need to pour some cold water before I pour my hot pour tea. So the bubble water doesn't flow on the top. But we still want the nice hot taste of my chocolate. Perfect. Salute. Cheers. Ganbei. Om Namah Shivaya. Let's take first 3 cups of our own tea, as many as you need to, as you feel just right amount to elevate our own state of consciousness. Elevate to the level you just know you feel good, centered, away from all distractions. By doing what? Many different things we do, right? Drinking this tea. We set the intention with this practice, not just randomness. Any type of ceremony or activity or practices, intentionality has such a huge effect on our experience. We call it expectancy effect. What do we expect? We experience the consequences of our intentionality, our expectations, or our suggestibilities, or suggest what we want to experience. Right? So our intention is to experience what? Mystic state of consciousness, a state of joy, state of love, state of oneness, state of highest of ourself. So we can feel state of inspiration, compassion, ourselves, for others, for all sentient, insentient beings. So let's drink our teas. I'm gonna turn the camera around. You can experience this surroundings. Give a little sense of our little waterfalls. And, in the middle of the summer or toward the end of the summer right now. So the water starts drilling down a little bit, but it's still magnificent. I love to share that with you. Welcome back. How do you feel? Ah, thank you. The great tea. Thank you for all great existence. The magical world. Just stay where you are. Let's check into our today's passage from Path of the Tao. Path of the Tao, day 5, mystic passage. Emptiness. Emptiness in the Sky Father, in the Earth Mother, creates all life, manifests all things, employs the play of divinity. Yeah. The sage is emptiness. She has no projections nor perceived subjectivities. She sees play in all, human, matter, or the divine order. Just simply play. Emptiness between the mighty sky and the loving earth exists like a bellow for the fire, empty yet inexhaustible and bottomless. The more we use, the more to yield. Emptiness deflects the force, shepherds life. One speaks more, breathes less. One remains centered, return to the emptiness. Emptiness is in all things, in all meanings, and in meaningless meanings, in all existence. Let us our mind to grasp the basic fundamental of this great passage. Emptiness. Permeates between the Father Sky and the Mother Earth. Here, there, matter, or the spirit. So let us contemplate the passages and many messages, the concepts, or the wisdoms. Let's put on the side so we can draw our practice to bring ourselves to the mystic state of consciousness. We may perceive a different light from this great wisdom from ancient sage, the ancient mystic. Please keep sipping your mystic tea. Allow you continue stay centered, space, elevated, inspired the state. free from distractions. Today, I'm introducing you the new medium or new portal or gateway, a doorway to that mystic consciousness or joyful state of consciousness, or feeling good of state of consciousness, whatever we call it. It's the sound. I call the mystic sound play. It's a play. Everything's playing. Like my little children's, their living model is to eat, get hungry, sleep, get tired. What's next? Play. Everything they engage simply are acts of the play. Yeah. Hope we all can learn from this deep, deep, childlike essence within each one of us. So, maybe things are slow, slightly. It doesn't matter how the sounds come out. So, quickly introduce to you the foundations, the fundamentals of the play. The voice is a part of our expression of life, allowing us to express through variety ways. Today, I'm going to introduce to you is through the animal sound in the forest. It is combine the breath. You take deep inhale, when you exhale, the sounds come out to the deeper, deeper part, like our mystic breath, as we introduce the first day of our mystic tea time. We'll continue that each breath in and out, and notice that shift the change of the consciousness. Another part is to feel like one, or imagine yourself like one in the animal kingdoms when we produce the sound. Of course, many different ways to use sound as a play. But today, we are exploring, experimenting. It's no right or wrong. Any sound come out just the perfect, right? So that's the practice. I'll demonstrate a couple times. So once you're ready, you can join me. Okay? Very simple. It's natural. It's who we are. Take the inhale. Ow. Notice that I'm doing this fox or our coyote in the native nest where I'm living. Take the inhale. Ow! Notice I exhale all to the bottom. Bottom is one of the very fundamental work. Just pay attention to, right? Take a long deep breath. Come along. Sound of crow. Take the inhale. the owl at the night, in the morning. Take a deep inhale. Imagine you're the owl perched on the top of the tree. Inhale. Imagine you're the robins. Inhale. Inhale. Imagine now you are the hummingbirds, the bees, going through each flowers and taste the nectars, the wisdoms, and the sweetness of life. Take a deep inhale. Inhale. You notice a shift of the state of consciousness within you. Just stay where you are. Feel that expansiveness. Now the energetic flows within you. Now what happened to the serpent? Imagine yourself moving through the Mother Earth. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale. Hold the breath. Inhale continuously on your own. You may already slip into that state of the mystic consciousness. Just stay where you are. Notice that space. If you're not there yet, you like to step in deeper into that state. Do you feel more rounds of a mystic breath? Inhale. The top of your breath, hold as long as comfortable, then exhale. Bottom of your breath, hold the breath as long as comfortable. Inhale. Top the breath, hold the breath. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Continue your own mystic breath as many run as you desire. As long as you want to hold between the breath to induce to the state of wonder. So this is just a perfect amount for you to stay away or experience state of centeredness, space, emptiness. Just stay where you are. If you want to get a little bit deeper, or you want to add a little more enhancer of this experience, or your mind still elsewhere, not centered. Simply use the mystic mantra as you are the commander-chief. And it said to you silently, I am relaxing my body, my mind. I'm letting go my body and my mind. I am releasing my body and my mind. I am emptying my body and my mind. I am dissolving my body and my mind. Slowly, slowly, bring your awareness back into your senses by deepening your breath. Take this moment to take a survey. How do I feel in my body? Do I have a body? How do I feel my mind? Do I have the mind? How do I feel my emotion? What emotion? How do I feel my cosmic self, energetic self, my own essence? If you could use the words, imageries, or any modality, capture this experience, what would be? Let's try to bring that, to capture the essence back to this world, the ordinary world of reality, of consciousness. Once you capture this, start deepening your breath. Or if you like to stay a little longer, experience the state, please be our guest. Now you may start open your hands, gently open your heart, to move your body. Feel the awareness, the senses return. The smell, the touch, the hearings, the taste. Now put your hand together, rub your hand together, feel the warmth of the hand. Gently place any part of your body to return to the physical realm of consciousness. You may slowly open eyes, gaze out to the world. Don't be fully focused yet. Just let this external, internal focus still diffused, soften. Let us see the world with wonder, with eyes of the children. Let's see the world between our states. Mortal or immortal. Matter and energy. Life and spirit. Water and the air. You may just stay in that state as long as you want to. Keep sipping your teas if you want to fully return to this world reality. If you feel inspired to write, to create, it's the time. Write your poetries, painting your painting, write the stories of life. Resolve the life situations we are facing for a long time. Maybe just that insight come through us. Randomly or simply synchronistically, bring all the thoughts together, making perfect sense. From deep within, not necessarily from reductionist or the logical mind. Or do nothing. Stay in emptiness. As today's message from great path of the Tao, the ancient sage. Is emptiness everywhere? Yeah. And no body, body's emptiness. No mind, mind's emptiness. No emotions, emotions emptiness. No egotistical self. No senses. Everything dissolved into the emptiness, the source of all creation. What a profundity. The great ancient sage. That's why we understand, we comprehend, we experience those great wisdoms that written 2,000 years ago, still vividly living within so many brothers and sisters around the world, still alive as we tap into this liveness of the message. Let's read and contemplate one more time with this passage. Emptiness in the Sky Father, in the Earth Mother, creates all life, manifests all things, employ the play of divinity. The sage is emptiness. She has no projections nor perceived subjectivities. She sees a pleasing all, human matter, the divine order. Emptiness between the mighty sky and the loving earth exists like a bellow for the fire, empty yet inexhaustible and bottomless. The more we use, the more to yield. Emptiness deflects the force, shepherds life. One speaks more, waits less. One remains centered, return to the emptiness. Emptiness is in all things, in all meanings and meaningless meanings, in all existence. Thank you, brothers, sisters, to join me another day of wonders and magics. What else more? Let's give thanks to the all relations, the great wisdom keepers, visible and invisible ones, are facilitating, or guiding, or activating that deep, that mystic, loving joy, compassion being that within each one of us. Thank you. Wisdom keeper of the south, the west, the north, the east, Father Sky, the Mother Earth. Thank you, wisdom keeper of this land, this forest, your land, your forest. Thank you, wisdom keeper of this waterfall, the rocks. Wisdom keeper of our mystic tea. And wisdom keeper, the inner outer south. Great wisdom's passage of the path is path of the Tao. The great sage, great mystic. Thank you. Until we see it again. Aho.